Welcome back to the Better Than Yesterday podcast, where we objectively focus on information, motivation, and realness. 5 topics. Today is Friday, May 1st, 2020, episode 176. We are blowing by through the year, May 1st. Wow. First topic, deadbeat dads. Look, you see it and you hear it all the time about deadbeat dads. And I don't want to even talk about deadbeat moms. I want to talk about deadbeat dads because it's a lot of guys out there that are not handling their business or not doing what they're supposed to do when it comes to their kids. And it's causing a general sense, giving a lot of women who are going through that feeling as if every guy is like that. And I'm just here to tell you, not every guy's like that. I only stay around guys who take care of their kids or be around their kids. I hold myself high regards when it comes to being a father and the things of being there, the day-to-day stuff. It's not just the pictures on social media. It's not the vacation. It's the homework. It's the problems. It's the behavior stuff. It's the doctor's appointments. It's everything that's involved with that. It's the extracurricular activities, the day-to-day sickness, food. It's all the day-to-day stuff. Not just for certain holidays such as Father's Day, where the guy just gets his kid for a couple hours and tries to take him to the movies or whatever he does or whatever. But don't just understand, for all those women who might not know of good dads and this and that, there are good dads out here. And I can vouch for quite a few guys who just handle their business, because I only be around guys that do that. So fact of the matter is, don't let your bitterness help that determine in the world what the world's viewers are, because there's a lot of dads that just do today. Like, we don't speak on single fathers enough. There's a lot of those guys out there doing what they're supposed to do. So there's no diss to women. It's just informing everybody that they're deadbeat dads. It sucks, man. It's a terrible situation. I don't respect these guys, nothing like that. But don't let that be your determining factor for all men when it comes to being a father. Topic 2, move out. Man, I was listening to a podcast the other day, and no, it was yesterday. Excuse me. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and like, I've heard this before though, even outside of this podcast. Someone breaks up, man and woman, they break up, and they stay financially. They stay in the same place. So they're broken up, but they stay in the same place. And I've seen it a few times, even before this podcast. I heard it, just brought it to my attention again, but. Move out. Do not stay with that person. Move out. There's never going to be a common ground, really, where we was together and now we don't stay together, but we stay in the same place for financial reasons or whatever we're trying to create to come up with excuses, because that's what it sounds like. Go move back in your parents' house before you stay with the person you just broke up with. But anyway, just creates a situation of control where somebody tries to control. Don't bring nobody over here. I know we're not together, but you show me some respect. That's a control thing. Think about the guy or the lady who has to deal with it. Like, what, you want to be with me? If they're dating somebody and they're like, you want to be with me, and you still stay with your ex. I mean, that's always uncomfortable. So if you're in that situation, please think to just go move in with your parents, go move in with your friends, and if you got it, go get your own place, but don't stay with your ex. Don't stay with somebody you're not in a relationship with. That is not a good idea. It sounds like a recipe for disaster, if you ask me. Topic 3, like what you like. You know, you like what you like. Don't let the world determine what you feel is real, what you feel is good and not good. Like me, even as a kid, I remember, like, back when I was younger, like, urban wear. Like, I wasn't really into it. I was pretty much what I am now. Old Navy, polos, stuff like that. I've always been, like, my own type thing. But at the time I was growing up, urban wear, like, Nietzsche, academics, FUBU had a little run in my early years of high school. It was kind of starting to get itself played out. It's just different levels of urban wear. And I was just like pushed to wear those clothing because just my environment and what I was around. And if I wore things like Old Navy, I was kind of getting ridiculed for it and laughed at and things like that. So at the time, I wasn't confident enough to just go, man, I'll wear what I want to wear and go from there. But anyway, the whole point is to like what you like. If you like that, then go with it. Stop worrying about what people say about it and this and that. If you are comfortable in what you're like in books, shows, whatever, that's what you like. There's nothing wrong with that. People's got to stop telling people what they feel that they should do and this and that when they determine or what. I don't care if you like that show. I don't have to. There's no diss to that show, but don't diss mine. A lot of people is when you step outside of the line, they diss you because you're not watching what everybody else is watching, or you're not doing what everybody else is doing, or you're not reading. Whatever the point is, man, like what you like, and that's okay. Topic 4. I want you to critique. Don't let critique always be a negative thing. I want you to look at the positive of it. Let it motivate you. Like, it's like if somebody critiques the show. Honestly, man, I know I put my hard work in this. I did down with these topics. I work on, try to project. I work on the wordplay, the vocabulary, all that. I just work on trying to make sure I get y'all a high quality show. But if somebody makes a critique, I'm going to be honest with you. I take it in a positive manner. Because I'm like, first off, thanks for watching or listening for that matter. And then it's like, all right, well, that do make sense, Because some people, they want you to be great. It's not everybody out here trying to take from you. They're not all trying to diss you. So it's like I take the critique and I run with it. I go, all right, well, maybe I'll make the change. I'll see what it does for me and go from there, because like I said, everybody's not out to get you. So look at it to motivate you. If it is like from somebody who you feel is a hater or whatever, still let that motivate you. Because now they're worried about what you're doing and seeing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So turn it around and always be positive. Don't let critique crush you, but only let it build you. You see what I'm saying? Topic 5, final topic for today. Always be a student. Look, all that means is you just continue to learn. I mean, you just continue to grind. You continue to, that's my day. I'm really into learning new things, that especially things that I want to, learn. I'm the guy who took 2-3 years of just, teaching myself how to do the stock market and understand. Nobody taught me anything. I did a lot of reading. I guess some people gave me information as far as not the actual person, but podcasts and things like that, books. Or I shouldn't say books, articles. I read a lot of Business Insider, a lot of Wall Street Journal type stuff when it comes to that, Forbes, all those different things to educate myself. So always be a student. Don't feel like you know everything. I don't know a lot. You know what I'm saying? Some will say I do know a lot, but I still got a lot I need to learn. I'm still fairly young. As we talk about, I'm 33. I'm about a month away from 34, or a month and a half, I should say. But fact of the matter, the whole point I'm trying to make is always continue to learn and educate yourself. The information is key to success. I don't care what nobody say. The more you know, the better. But you got to also put it in words, but at least get to know this information first. Anyway, thanks for listening to the Better Than Yesterday podcast / YouTube. So you're watching this too. It is Friday, so we got a weekend. We rolling again. Things are starting to kind of, work out for us. People are opening up, different states and things like that. So just keep grinding and attack your goals, and y'all have a wonderful day.